Hello everyone, I'm Amit. Our today's topic is visualization of data. I am creating a playlist for creating different kind of graphs. So in this playlist, we'll be discussing how to create graph and when to use it. Okay, so let's move to the topic. A visualization of data. Data visualization is a graphical representation of information and data by using visual elements like charts, graph, maps. Data visualization tools provide an accessible way to see and understand the trends, outlier, and pattern in data. Like we have a huge data for each and every department, but if you see the Excel sheet, it is very difficult to find, right? If there are only 100 row, 1000 row, you can manage to see, but if there are more than that, it is very difficult to visualize the numbers, right? Because you have to see multiple columns, multiple rows. It is very difficult to visualize. For that we need graph, right? Graphs. This graph is a uh, graphical representation of the data. You can see the variation in data points. We can see values, how the data gets changed when you increase one parameter, and what is the impact. You can all do such analysis using graphs, right? So in Python, we have matplotlib library, which gives us opportunity to create multiple graphs. So we will be discussing here multiple graphs like line graph, pie chart graph, bar graph, scatter plot graph, area graph, and there are other few as well. Okay. So Python matplotlib, it is a library, matplotlib in Python, and we will be using pyplot. Okay, is a plotting library used for 2D graphics in Python programming language. It can be used in project scripts, web application server, other graphical user interface toolkit. When you get huge size of data, it is difficult to see data or data frame using Pandas library. A data frame is like you have an Excel sheet, right? In Python, you can have data frame. It will look like similar to Excel sheet, but in Python language, and you can do uh, such function which you cannot perform on Excel. Okay. Hence, we need graph to represent the data. Even you are representing your model to management, like if you have to represent your model or you have to represent data to management, it is easier to express your intention in graph, right? What is the change and what are the values you expect, and how your model is working, what is the score. You all can represent it in a graph, because when you represent it to management, senior management, if they are not technical, it is easy for them to understand via graph. Even you can say visualization is easy, right? By going through the Excel sheet rows and column. Okay, so first we will read about the line graph. Line graph is one, as one can imagine, line or multiple lines showing how single or multiple variable develop over time. It is a great tool because we can easily highlight the magnitude of the change of one or more variable over a period of time. So we will see, I'm using Jupyter IDE for plotting the graphs. Okay, so I have called from matplotlib library. I've imported pyplot, as alias name is PLT. So let's run it. Now my X is having 10, 20, 30, and Y is having 12, 19, 30 values. I'm plotting it as PLT dot plot for line graph, and I'm giving variable X and Y. PLT dot show will display the graph. So you can see at x-axis we have value 10 till 30, and y have from 20 to 19. You can see the data variation. When x is 10, my y is 12. It is easy to visualize, right? Rather than seeing these two values. If this is a small one, so you can get understand, but if it is a huge data, it is not easy to say it, right? But if you see this graph, we don't have any x-axis, we don't have any y-axis, means we don't have any name to it. This graph is not having the information what is like what is y. So we need to add it. So let's move to another. Again, I have called pyplot. Now x value is 10, 20, 30, same. save it. Plt dot plot xy. I'm plotting it as we did earlier. Now we'll add title to it. Earlier title and x y axis was not there. Like if you see the graph name will be there. Graph is for which purpose, right? And what is x axis, what is y axis. So those information will be adding it. So if you'll add the title, plt dot title, my graph, it will show on the top or the bottom that this is my graph. X label, it shows x-axis. I have given x-axis. X label as a x-axis, y label as a y-axis, and again I'm printing it. Let's print it. So you can see it. Now we have x-axis. Now we have y-axis. You can name as per your data. Now my name showing my graph. Now it looks better. So let's do some decoration on it. Okay. So again, I imported pyplot from matplotlib library as ls plt. Now I have two data, x and y. In this plot, you should have same number of x and y. You can see, right? X we have three data, and y we have three data. Let's save this. In this again we are plotting it x and y. Now we have given g. Now I am giving color to it. Okay. Earlier you can see we have only one color and there was only one data as well. We can change the color of these lines. So I have given green. Okay. Label, now I've added the label as ABC. What is label? I'll let you know. And line width, what will be the width of the line which will be drawn is 5. And ls is line style. I'm given dash dash, so the data will be uh, the line will be dash line. Okay. And here I have given x and y, and c is the color, and label xyz line width I have given 10, so it will be just double of it. Ls I have given solid line. Okay. If you not give, even it will take the solid line as we have seen earlier, right? And now legend, if you have to print these labels, you need to have this legend. Let me run this graph, then I'll. Earlier this information was not there. Usually if you see the graph, it will show if you have multiple data, you will show it, right? This green color is for this, and this xyz is for this. Like if you are saying corona details for state wise, you will see these information that for Delhi, this is the green, dotted green or light green, or dash one is for Mumbai, right? So if you add these label while printing it, then you need to have this command. Only then these will be printed. A title we already discussed, x label we already discussed, y label we already discussed. Now we are giving grid. Earlier in graph there was no background, right? So we are creating grid behind it. So I have marked it as a true. By default it is false. Now I've given color y. You can give other color as well. So you can see it's now blue. Okay. And there are different color codes. So plt dot show. So guys, hope the line graph is clear. We'll meet again for another graphs.